Hello babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and as I said yesterday, I'm gonna be starting with a new series. It's called Subscribers Request, and every time you guys write something, I'll consider it to make it a series or a collective. So this was suggested by Rebecca. She's one of my subscribers, and she wanted to get this kind of reading as a collective. So here we are. Is their dirty thoughts about you? You saw the title. So with this said, let's move forward. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that those could be reversed between you and that person, if that applies. And as I always say, I run no daycare, so just know that this is entirely general. Take it or leave it. Again, you may hear some noise in the background because I have a child and I take care of it. If you want silence, go to the library. And with this said, let's move forward. Again, I want to remind you guys that not all suggestions are going to be made into a video. I'm going to be picking the ones that I consider are the ones that are going to be the most interesting. Okay, so with this said, let's move forward. And I have an actual funny thing to tell you guys. I'm going to tell you in the mid of the video. So we got the 8 of Wands. We got the Hermit, the 8 of Discs in the reverse, the Queen of Discs, the 8 of Cups, the Strength card, and overall energy, please. Thank you so much, Mother Lilith. We got here the Chariot, and at the bottom we got the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, Leo Sagittarius, Aries energy, Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo energy. So I do feel like first of all, they they touch themselves thinking about you a lot. They find you, one of the things they find you very opinionated. They also find you very strict, and they find you very bossy. But even though that this could sound something negative, there's something that this turns them on. They don't like a person that's like a pushover. They like somebody who has their own brains and that is not afraid of speaking up for themselves and speaking their mind. And this is something that it turns them on. It's not always about your physicality. It's not always about what you have. Sometimes it's just your personality. And this is something that makes them very attractive or feel very attracted towards you. This could be people as well as just a specific someone if you're dealing with somebody or we're wondering about someone. Now, they also find very attractive, and this is like dirty thoughts about you. Of course, it's like they want you physically. It's because you're mysterious and you don't always open up to them. Also, they really find it very hard that you're hard to get, that you're not that simple to get, that you actually give yourself your place, and it's just like hard to get. They like that, you know. They like a challenge. They also love, and they find it very, very sexy, is that you give yourself your place, and that you have options, but you don't take any option like that. Like, you know that you have options, and they know you have options. And they also, I don't know why, this is a weird fetish maybe, but they like that you have options, and that you tell them like, hey, if you don't do this my way, I'm gonna go with this person or that person because I have options. Like, they like that you know that you could have whatever you want, you know. And this is something that they feel very attracted towards you. Now, they really, really like your temper. They really, really like your temper. And it's like you're like a gata salvaje, like a fiery person. It's like, oof, I like their temper. Like, they like their attitude. They like toxicity. Sometimes I feel like toxicity gets them hot, like, you know, in this hot environment. Like, oof. At the end of the day, they feel like your personality, like you like to fight, you don't like that. You not that you like to fight. Let me specify this very well. It's more about like you talk back, and that's something that gets them very, very, very horny, let's say. Now, they often think about you and your underwear, and of course, if you're a male, before I get guys crying over here. If you're a male, this could be just the other way around, like that you like them in lingerie, you know? Because people be like, oh my God, this one dude was like, oh, I'm a male, I don't wear lingerie. I'm like, bro, are you not smart? Switch it up, meaning that your person could be looking cute in lingerie, you know, like simple as, like some people make it so hard. But anyways, switch it up, bro. Again, but either way, they like you and your lingerie, specifically black lingerie or black clothing. It's like that color, they feel like it fits you so well, and they find you very sexy. They think about you like giving they think about you as them giving you a massage. I don't know, they're very obsessed with you in a way, shape, or form. Often they have a lot of like wet dreams about you. All these things that they're thinking about you is nothing romantic. It's all about like this turns them on. It's not like, well, I want to be with you forever. Like that's not what I'm talking about here, and that's not what you guys wanted to hear. This is the dirty, and it's just like how what the things they like, they find you, that makes them horny. Again, it's not always a thong. It's not always this. Yeah, that could be a bonus, but it's not the only thing they find hot and that makes them want you, desire you. These people that want you are very simple. Again, they like to know that when they have you, when they're intimate with you, or if they were intimate with you, that other people want you, and the fact that they feel like, oh my goodness, like I'm with this person that has this and that option, it makes them like horny, as well as they like to see you touch yourself. I don't know, there's something that they imagine, they think about you, and they think about you when you like they wonder, like I wonder how they look when they shower. I don't know, it's a weird thing to say because it's like a very like childish and like stupid and like, I don't know, virgin kind of way of thinking, but I don't know, but this is just one of the things that turns them on, and they find it very, very dirty. Again, that's them, it's not me. Look at how weird they are, that they actually find sexy if when you shave, like imagining you to shave, because you know, I don't know why, but they do that. They also find it, again, very hot when you talk dirty to them. And I'm talking about talk dirty to them is not like, oh, spank me or anything. None of that. It's more about being rude. Like I told you, this is like, I don't know why, but it's like you being rude and just tell them like, oh, you're not the boss of me, shut up. Like, I don't know, that turns them on. I can't tell you that, I don't know why, but that's how it is. The same time is like the fact to, with Gemini soulmates, lovers energy is being on a party and like doing in the bathroom. That's one of the thoughts when they see you. It's like, I can't keep my eyes off of you. The fact that you guys could be messing with each other, you know, and just you and them knows, and the fact of like flirting with you with the eye, like looking at, like, you know, when you stare at other, when you look at each other across the room. Don't tell me that it's not hot. Like when you see another person and you like, you know, lock eyes and click and look at each other across the room. Oh, that kind of flirting is so fun. And I feel like this is like the thoughts, like all the things I do to you, but they're like their fetish and they're like things that they like. It's just like so odd and weird. It's so like childish, but I guess, you know. Okay, so I don't know, but if you have a sister, right, a twin sister or a sister, let's say, or a brother, whatever, switch it up, the gender you want to, you know, identify yourself as. So you had a sibling, let's say, or a twin. They have this fantasy of the ballet, you know, like when you dress as a ballet, you know, tutu and all that, and the little bun hair, whatever, and they would like to do it with you and that sibling. That's a fantasy, to do it with you and some family member. Like I said before, they're all over the place, but they also imagine you like role playing, like dressing you in a certain way. I don't know. Disgusting a little bit. I don't want to know more. With the 9 of Cups in the reverse right here, they definitely don't want strings attached. It's all about physicality, and at times they will like you to be like that, but they know whenever they get to know you or so that you tend to fall for them. Again, is the fact that you're very attractive with the Judgment card and that everybody wants you, and the fact that he or she is the one having you is like a trophy for them. So this is like, they would like to have you, like have your body. So careful there. No. Another thing, they don't care to know you. They don't care to know you about your life. They don't care about none of that. It's just about physicality. So everything they think about you is just sexual. Okay, it's all about your body, all the things that they could do to you, to please them. It's like you are the little doll, their little doll. So keep in mind that their dirties is just to have your body and to tell people that they had you. This is just not a real relationship in any way, shape, or form. Also, it seems to be that they would like to be with you, or they find it hot if you were with someone and they could actually just sneak and have you and have sex with you knowing that you have someone, or have you watch. You know what I'm saying? So, or have them watch. But I don't know. I'm just so uncomfortable at this point. Oh my gosh. Okay. I took this one because I was drawn and that's what Lilith told me. Okay. They also think about you, about having you naked. Right? Hold on. They also think about you having you naked and like hanging you on the ceiling. I don't know, with some rope, and have intimacy like that, and have a threesome, and as well as having, they would like to have you and then have a couple of friends over and just all of them have intimacy with you. Like I said before, this is just one of their thoughts, one of their desires. I don't agree with it, but this is just what you guys wanted me to see. But they just see you as a very sexual thing. Everything you do turns them on, but keep in mind that this is nothing to do with love. They also love that you could be a little older than them. If not, you are very mature and they like that. Keep in mind that they want to brag about it with other people. So once, if they were to do that with you, they're going to brag about it, as well as they would like to record it. Again, they would like to keep you single if they could, so they can always come back to you whenever they feel like it. But I'm going to end it there because it's uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, they don't want anything serious with you. And they definitely want threesomes. It's like orgies and whatnot. So I'm sorry to tell you that, but I don't know. That's what they see, and I'm done with it. I'm uncomfortable enough. That's what I see. And another thing I saw is like bend you over and just like, you know, do things to you when you're bent over, having multiple positions with you, touch you, eat you out, all of that. So that's all the things that they think when they see you. It's like all the things they can do to you in the sexual matter, you know. And a lot of people that they know also feel attracted to you. So it's like a trophy, and they would like to see if you were down to be with them and other people at the same time. That's what I see. So initials, Y as in yes, A as in Apple, O as in Oscar, E as in Edwin, D as in Diego, W as in William, R as in Rose, F as in Frank, J as in Jason, P as in Peter, G as in George, B as in boy, and I as in Ian. I see the name Joe. I also see the name Joanne, Joan. It's also saying pig, Pig. I don't know what that is. I also see big, Big. I also see the name Dom, Dom. I also see the name Farah, Farah. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? You're okay. I also see the name Woe. This is the word Woe. And let's see what else.
B.
I also see, yeah, that's a B. I also see the name Rebecca. And also says PG. I also see initials that go together as PG, BIJFDEWO. So that's what I see, guys. Let's see what the mermaids have to say, and then I'll end this today. Flow, and it says, let your worries drift away. Communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. And last one, travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to the coral. So this is the end of your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Again, I am listening to all the suggestions for the new series of the subscriber request. So with this said, thank you, Rebecca, for requesting this reading. I hope you liked it. Their dirty thoughts are very dirty, so hope this was what you're expecting. If not, I'm full of surprises. You know how I am. So with this said, I want to remind you guys that if you want to win a free reading with me or the opportunity of a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. Also show you my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. I also have a TikTok. I have a small group on Facebook, and I have an upcoming project on my Patreon, and where I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes over there, as well as I have my second channel available, and the link for that is going to be in the description box below. It's going to be my vlogging channel, as well as if you want to get a reading with me, you want to book on my website, is going to be in the description box below, the link for that, and you can actually book. Friendly reminder that I'm going on my vacation. I am on my vacation from personal readings, but I decided to open back up for the 16th for selective services, which are the 3 services you can book right now for the 16th, and it's going to be limited hours for that day. So with this said, if you want to check my full services, you want to go back to my website on the 17th, and where I'm going to be actually putting back all my services for booking. So with this said, I want to give you a friendly reminder that I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody through any of my social medias for readings. As I said before, the only way you can book with me is directly towards my website booking system. So
2,000 years later.